All right, thank you so much for your time with us on the news at 4. And now let's turn our attention to Lagos State, where the government, through the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Resources, has called on key players in the sector to avoid practices that can put the environment in danger, urging the stakeholders to focus on minimizing the environmental hazards caused by sand pillage on roads. Delivering the keynote address at the event, the special advisor to the governor on mineral resources, Okunlawo Olowu, emphasized the importance of proper coordination in mining operations to protect the environment. Speaking at the Stakeholders Forum, the chairman of the House Committee on Energy and Mineral Resources, Sabo Oluwa, cited relevant laws governing the solid minerals sector and urged the stakeholders to comply with all guidelines and collaborate with the regulators in line with the Themes Plus agenda of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu-led administration to ensure a safer environment for all.
When you are doing mining operations, ensure that your trucks are not overloaded. Ensure that you don't have spillage of your sand. Ensure that all the sand that are being carried are covered with tarpaulin. And of course, we also remind them the importance of revenue.
We're just here to call on all the stakeholders to discuss on some of the effects of their activities on the environment and why they need to regulate and coordinate their activities to mitigate environmental degradation.
When these sands are on the road, you discover that it becomes particulate matter and it affects visibility. You understand? It causes even eye irritation, respiratory problems. These are medical challenges and issues. And the effect again on our road damages our road. If it falls on the asphalt, you understand? The salinity, when it rains on those sands, the salinity damages the asphalt.
And we, all the stakeholders, both the miners, that is, and even the transporters, for them to cooperate, to collaborate with the Lagos State government, so that the theme agenda of the Mr. Governor, Mr. Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu, could be achieved. So that is the essence of today's meeting.
And let's go outside Nigeria, where voting has closed in Algeria's presidential election poll, where the incumbent Abdulmajid Tebboune is tipped to stay on for a second term. Voting began at 8 a.m. local time on Saturday and was scheduled to close at 7 p.m. before it was extended for an hour. More than 24 million Algerians were registered to vote in the elections. Algerians abroad have been able to vote since Monday, and the country's election authority puts the turnout at 14.5%. The move is to extend voting on Saturday came shortly before ANIE announced a turnout of 26% nationwide as of 5 p.m. local time. As at the time the polls closed at 8 p.m., the provisional voter turnout stood at 48.03%. And that's TVC News this hour. For more updates on the stories we are monitoring, you can visit our website, tvcnews.tv. You can also follow us on our social media handles, Facebook, Instagram, and on X at TVC News NG. On YouTube, we're live at TVC News Nigeria. Many thanks for watching. I'll see you again in the next 30 minutes. Bye for now.